There are some who are content to passively coast through, hoping they land where they need to be and know what to do when the time comes. Then there are others who make active choices to understand who they are and what they want, and set the goals that will keep them moving in the right direction. But a big part of having a successful life is learning how to cope with the lessons that life has to teach us. Here are 24 powerful life lessons that will happen to us. Learn how they will be significant. 1. Make yourself necessary, and you will always be needed. If you want to feel successful, learn to create, innovate, or design something other people can use and need. 2. Your thoughts are like boomerangs. What you pass along to others is what will come back to you. 3. You are more defined by what comes out of your mouth than what goes in it. The way you speak and the things you say have power. Speech gives us the power to create or destroy. 4. The journey of your success will always begin with the small step of taking a chance. In business, in relationships, and in life, it all begins with a small step grounded in a desire to be better and do better. 5. Your education is never complete. Determined to live fully and continually learn. Prepare for what life has to teach by being open to the lessons in everything you do and experience. 6. Don't allow the voice of your fears to be louder than the other voices in your head. Make sure the voice of reason, the voice of belief, the voice of confidence are all strong enough to drown it out. 7. Good reputation is more valuable than money. Your reputation is built on the foundation of your character. It entails the words you speak and the actions you take. Take care of your character above all other things, and your reputation will take care of itself. 8. You never really lose until you stop trying. The words "I can't" never accomplish anything. "I'll try," on the other hand, can perform wonders. Until you try, you don't know what you can do. 9. You get more by giving more. Success doesn't result from how much you get, but from how much you give. If you want an abundant life, give as much as you can. 10. Rule your mind or it will rule you. When you rule your mind by controlling negativity and doubt, you rule your world. The choice is yours to make every day. 11. Great heroes are truly humble. Most of us underrate the importance of humility. It's an important skill because it keeps you teachable, regardless of how much you already know. 12. Defeat isn't bitter if you're smart enough not to swallow it. At one time or another, we will all experience failure. In fact, the more we are willing to risk, the more we will fail. The trick is to think of failure not as the end, but as part of the process. 13. Your thoughts are powerful, make them positive. To have a life that's more abundant and more successful, you must think in the limitless terms of abundance and success. Thinking is among the greatest powers we possess, and it's our choice to use it negatively or positively. 14. Forgiveness benefits two people, the giver and receiver. The bravest and the smartest thing you can do in a bad situation is to forgive and move on. Don't allow grudges and grievances to add to the weight you carry on the road to your own success. 15. The word impossible contains its opposite, I'm possible. What's impossible may be a matter of a limited point of view. Allow no limiting beliefs to restrict your outlook on life. 16. Preparation is a stepping stone to success. As the old saying goes, failing to prepare means preparing to fail. Success can be defined as being totally prepared. 17. You are constantly creating your own reality. Your reality is built out of your thoughts, so remember how much power you have. What you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. 18. You are in control of your own heaven or hell. You're the master of your own destiny. You may not always be able to control your circumstances and environment, but how you respond is always within your control. 19. Envy consumes itself. And if you give it a foothold in your life, it will take you with it. 20. You can become bitter or better as a result of your circumstances. Your attitude is always up to you. No matter the circumstance, remind yourself that you have a choice. It's up to you to get the results you want. 21. Those who seldom make mistakes seldom stumble upon new innovation. Mistakes are proof that you're trying, creating, exploring and discovering. Every success story, every fulfilled life needs mistakes. We may think of mistakes as meaning you've done something wrong, but in truth they mean you're doing something right. 22. It's in losing yourself that you find yourself. The greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are, and the second greatest is being happy with what you find. 23. When you're facing the right direction, all you need to do is keep walking. If you're lucky enough to know what you want, you can apply your passion and always love what you do. If you're still working to discover what you want, keep exploring. Either way, stay persistent and determined. 24. Be grateful every day, because that's the source of true power. The most important power lies in a grateful heart. Practice turning your thoughts toward appreciation and thanksgiving, because that is where you will find your gifts, strength, and power.